Top 5 classic pickup trucks of all time. Technology is incredible, isn't it? Today's pickup trucks are marvels of engineering, sleek, powerful, and equipped with cutting-edge features that make driving safer, more efficient, and more comfortable. But as impressive as modern trucks are, there's something special about the classic American pickups of the past. These trucks weren't just vehicles. They were symbols of hard work, reliability, and rugged charm. Back then, people didn't need a touchscreen dashboard or adaptive cruise control. They needed a machine that would work as hard as they did and keep going no matter what. Classic trucks may not have today's flashy features, but they have something even more valuable: character. These machines are a reminder of simpler times when durability and design went hand in hand. Let's dive into the top 5 classic pickup trucks of all time and discover why these legends still captivate our hearts today. Number 5, 1963 Jeep Gladiator, rugged pioneer. This wasn't just a truck, it was a bold leap forward for Jeep. Known for their off-road mastery, Jeep took their expertise in building rugged vehicles and applied it to the full-size pickup truck market. The result? A game changer. The Gladiator's design borrowed heavily from the iconic Jeep Wagoneer, particularly its tough, instantly recognizable front grille. This wasn't just a stylistic choice, it symbolized the Gladiator's promise of durability and dependability. Under the hood, the Gladiator offered a range of engine options to suit different needs. For those seeking efficiency, there was an inline-6 engine. But if you needed muscle for towing or heavy lifting, the V8 was the way to go. The V8 wasn't just powerful, it was practical, making hauling heavy loads seem effortless. One of the Jeep Gladiator's standout features was its advanced 4x4 capabilities. It handled rough terrain like a champ, from rocky mountain trails to muddy farm roads. Drivers loved the flexibility of switching between two-wheel and four-wheel drive, a feature that made this truck as versatile as it was capable. Inside, the Gladiator was all about function and comfort. The spacious cabin was thoughtfully laid out, with practical controls and supportive seats that made long drives feel like a breeze. Whether you were navigating a challenging workday or embarking on an adventure, the Gladiator had your back. The 1963 Jeep Gladiator remains a symbol of innovation and rugged reliability, paving the way for generations of capable trucks. Hey, thanks for spending time with us talking about what we love most, classic cars and trucks. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button so we can let you know every time we publish a new video on a car or truck that you'd love to remember. Number 4, 1991 to 92 GMC Syclone, the Speed Demon. When you think of pickup trucks, speed might not be the first thing that comes to mind. But this powerhouse shattered expectations, proving that a truck could deliver performance on par with the best sports cars. The heart of the Syclone was its turbocharged 4.3-liter V6 engine. This beast could rocket from 0 to 60 miles per hour in an eye-popping 4.3 seconds. Yes, you read that right. This pickup could outpace some of the hottest sports cars of all time. But the Syclone wasn't just about straight-line speed. Its advanced all-wheel drive system ensured maximum traction and control, whether you were navigating dry pavement or slippery roads. Paired with a sport-tuned suspension and a lower stance, the Syclone handled like a dream, delivering precise and confident performance at every turn. Visually, the Syclone was as aggressive as its performance. Its sleek, black paint job, exclusive alloy wheels, and aerodynamic styling screamed power and precision. Inside, the truck featured sporty seats and a driver-focused cockpit, complete with a comprehensive instrument cluster to keep you in control. With only about 3,000 units produced, the Syclone is a rare collector's gem. It transformed perceptions of what a truck could be, showing the world that pickups could deliver heart-pounding excitement and cutting-edge performance. Number 3, 1946 Dodge Power Wagon, the workhorse. The 1946 Dodge Power Wagon was a truck built for one purpose: hard work. Born out of World War II, it brought military-grade toughness and reliability to the civilian market. This was the truck you called on when the going got tough. At its core was a 230 cubic inch flathead 6-cylinder engine. This powerhouse delivered enough torque to handle heavy-duty jobs like hauling loads or navigating rough terrain. The Power Wagon's four-wheel drive system ensured it could tackle mud, snow, and uneven ground without breaking a sweat. One of its most innovative features was its PTO system, which stands for Power Takeoff, which allowed the truck to operate auxiliary equipment like winches or mechanical tools directly from the vehicle's power source. This made the Power Wagon invaluable for farmers, construction workers, and anyone needing a reliable work companion. Its design was all about utility. The bulky body, simple lines, and durable materials emphasized function over form. The interior was Spartan but purposeful, with robust controls designed to withstand harsh conditions. The Power Wagon's combination of ruggedness and versatility has made it a legend among classic cars. Even today, it's a symbol of American resilience and ingenuity. Number 2, Ford F-250 Highboy, the off-road icon. This legend was produced in the late 1960s and early 1970s and stands out as one of the most iconic trucks of its era. Its nickname, Highboy, comes from its elevated stance, which provided excellent ground clearance for off-road adventures. Underneath that rugged exterior was a truck built to perform. The Highboy offered a range of powerful engines, including V8 options that delivered the torque and reliability needed for heavy-duty tasks. Its sturdy frame and advanced suspension system made it perfect for tackling rough terrain or hauling heavy loads. The Highboy's design is the epitome of classic pickup styling. Its clean lines, robust construction, and timeless simplicity give it an undeniable charm that's aged beautifully. Inside, the truck focused on practicality, with no-nonsense interior that prioritized durability over luxury. For enthusiasts, the Highboy represents the golden age of American pickups. It's a truck that's as reliable as it is iconic, embodying the spirit of adventure and the toughness of classic Ford engineering. And number 1, the 1978 to 1979 Dodge Lil Red Express, the muscle truck. Now here is one of the most distinctive and sought-after classic trucks ever made. At a time when emissions regulations were choking the performance of most vehicles, Dodge found a loophole and created a truck that could rival muscle cars in speed and style. Under the hood, the Lil Red Express packed a 360 cubic inch V8 engine that delivered exhilarating performance. This truck could hit 100 miles per hour in under 20 seconds and blaze through the quarter mile in less than 15 seconds. Its design was equally bold. The bright red paint job, wooden bed accents, and twin vertical exhaust stacks made the Lil Red Express impossible to ignore. These exhausts weren't just for show. They enhanced performance and gave the truck a deep, throaty roar that turned heads wherever it went. Inside, the truck offered a mix of comfort and functionality. The straightforward dashboard and supportive seats made it perfect for both daily drives and long road trips. Today, the Lil Red Express is a collector's dream. It's more than just a truck. It's a symbol of rebellion and a reminder of a time when automakers dared to push the boundaries of design and performance. In conclusion, these legendary classic pickup trucks are more than just vehicles. They're icons that have shaped automotive history. From the rugged utility of the Jeep Gladiator to the unparalleled performance of the Dodge Loweret Express, these trucks represent the spirit of innovation, resilience, and adventure. Which of these classic trucks is your favorite? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more incredible automotive content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. 6 most powerful pickup trucks from the 1970s, still hard to beat. The 1970s were a golden age for trucks. When they weren't just workhorses, they were powerhouses of torque and muscle that could rival some of the best cars. But how do these vintage giants stack up against today's high-tech trucks? Let's take a look at some of the toughest trucks from the 1970s that still hold their ground today. Number 6, 1973 Ford F-250. Now here was a truck that represented rugged durability and utility at a time when Ford's trucks were establishing a reputation for reliability and power. This model introduced the famous dent side design, a unique styling feature that included an inverted dent line along the body, which gave it a distinctive look and added structural rigidity. The F-250 was available in various cab sizes, including the regular cab and the 6-man crew cab, making it suitable for both work and family use. Powering the F-250 was a standard 4.9-liter, 300 cubic inch, inline-6 engine that produced 117 horsepower and 223 pound-feet of torque. This provided solid baseline power, but for those who needed a bit more muscle, Ford offered the 460 cubic inch V8 engine, which delivered an impressive 245 horsepower and 380 pound-feet of torque, making it a powerhouse capable of handling tougher jobs. Inside, the truck offered a comfortable cabin that was relatively spacious for its era. Ford's design choice to relocate the fuel tank beneath the bed improved cabin space, enhancing comfort, especially on long hauls. Buyers could also choose from 3 trims: Custom, Ranger, and Ranger XLT, each offering different levels of comfort and style. Additionally, Ford offered an extensive palette of 16 vibrant colors, allowing owners to make the F-250 their own. These factors contributed to the F-250's enduring appeal. It was as much a capable workhorse as it was a personal statement of style. Today, the 1973 F-250 remains a sought-after classic, cherished by collectors and enthusiasts alike for its unique blend of power, versatility, and classic American truck styling. Whether you need it for work or leisure, the F-250 was ready to take on the challenge. Hey folks, if you love classic cars and powerful pickup trucks as much as we do, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of our bi-weekly videos. And please let us know what you want to see next time. We love hearing from you guys. Now back to the list. Number 5, 1976 Dodge Warlock. This legend broke away from traditional truck design. One of the unique offerings in their Adult Toys series, a collection of factory customized trucks aimed at young, adventurous drivers. Originally introduced as a limited production model, the Warlock was so popular that it was added as a regular model from 1977 to 1979. It came in bold, eye-catching colors, including black, red, and green, which helped it stand out from other trucks on the road. Aesthetically, the Warlock featured a black interior with gold accents, as well as gold pinstriping along the exterior and oak sideboards in the bed. The Warlock script was displayed prominently on both sides, giving it a distinctive, rebellious appearance. Under the hood, the Warlock offered 2 engine choices. The base model featured a 225 cubic inch slant 6 engine that produced 95 horsepower and 170 pound-feet of torque, providing adequate power for light-duty tasks. However, for drivers who wanted more performance, Dodge offered a 360 cubic inch V8 engine that put out 175 horsepower and 285 pound-feet of torque, making the Warlock capable of handling tougher jobs with ease. The Warlock was later revived in 2019 under the Ram brand, retaining its classic styling but with modern V6 and V8 engine options for improved performance. This blend of style and nostalgia makes the Warlock a standout collectible, beloved for capturing the adventurous spirit of 70s truck culture. Today, it's celebrated for its bold aesthetic, powerful engine options, and lasting cultural impact. Number 4. 1972 Dodge D200. Dodge made improvements to the D-Series trucks, including a wider and longer body for enhanced stability and handling, especially when hauling heavy loads. The D200 introduced an independent front suspension with coil springs, which provided a smoother ride and better handling on rough terrain, making it more comfortable than many of its competitors. Engine options for the D200 were broad, starting with the Chrysler Slant 6 engine, which produced 110 horsepower, and extending to the popular 318 V8, which offered 170 horsepower and 260 pound-feet of torque. For those concerned about fuel economy, Dodge also introduced a Mitsubishi-sourced 6-cylinder diesel option later in the decade, broadening the appeal of the D200. Dodge improved the braking system in the D200, offering power disc brake options and larger brake hardware, which enhanced its stopping power and safety. Interior features were also upgraded to align more closely with passenger cars, with added sun visors, sound insulation, and available air conditioning, creating a more refined and comfortable driving experience. The D200's Club Cab model introduced additional seating behind the front row, making it a practical choice for families or work crews needing extra space. Known for its understated styling and durability, the D200's straightforward design and reliable performance have made it a beloved classic. Enthusiasts today admire the D200 for its practicality, ruggedness, and the subtle charm that sets it apart from flashier models of its time. Number 3. 1970 Ford Ranchero. Let's talk about how Ford combined the utility of a pickup truck with the comfort and styling of a car, resulting in a unique vehicle that could serve as both a workhorse and a family vehicle. Available in 4 models: the luxurious Ranchero Squire with simulated wood siding, the sporty Ranchero GT with its bold stripe, the more basic Ranchero 500, and the standard Ranchero, Ford created options for a variety of tastes and budgets. Engine choices ranged from a modest 155 horsepower 6-cylinder up to the top-tier Cobra Jet V8, which delivered 370 horsepower and an impressive 450 pound-feet of torque, providing way more than ample power for those who wanted a performance-oriented vehicle. The Ranchero offered several stylish exterior features, including optional hidden headlamps, a sports scoop hood, and high-back bucket seats, allowing owners to customize its appearance and add to its sporty appeal. With only 2,640 units produced, the 1970 Ranchero became a sought-after collectible, prized for its unique design and blend of power and comfort. The Ranchero represented the best of both worlds for drivers who needed utility but didn't want to compromise on style or performance. Today, it continues to appeal to collectors looking for a versatile classic that stands out as one of the more unusual models in Ford's history. Number 2. 1971 Chevrolet C20 Longhorn. Now here was a model that catered to drivers who needed extra cargo space and the power to haul heavy loads. Introduced as part of Chevrolet's CK truck line, the Longhorn edition stood out with an extended 8.5-foot bed and a longer wheelbase of 133 inches compared to the standard 127 inches. This extra length made it ideal for carrying larger loads, whether for work or recreation, and added to its appeal as a heavy-duty option within Chevrolet's truck lineup. The base engine was a 250 cubic inch inline 6, producing 145 horsepower and 225 pound-feet of torque. For those who needed even more power, Chevrolet offered the 402 cubic inch V8, which delivered a hefty 300 horsepower and 400 pound-feet of torque, making it one of the most powerful options in its class. Buyers could choose from 3 different transmissions: a 3-speed manual, a 4-speed manual, or an automatic, providing flexibility depending on driving preference and intended use. Higher trims of the C20 Longhorn offered additional features, including improved interior trim, a cargo lamp, optional power steering, and air conditioning, which enhanced comfort and convenience on the road. Braking power was improved with the standard front disc and rear drum brakes, which provided reliable stopping power even when fully loaded. Today, The 1971 Chevrolet C20 Longhorn remains a highly collectible truck due to its blend of power, practicality, and classic styling. Its large cargo capacity, powerful engines, and reputation for durability make it a favorite among truck collectors who appreciate a unique piece of American truck history. And at number 1, we have the 1978 Dodge Midnight Express. This classic is a rare and iconic entry in Dodge's lineup, embodying the era's fascination with specialty lifestyle trucks. Produced in limited numbers, around 200 units, it was designed to make a bold statement with its sleek black paint job, chrome exhaust stacks, and gold pinstriping, setting it apart from other pickups on the market. This truck was Dodge's answer to drivers seeking a truck with an attitude, one that offered style as much as utility. Under the hood, the Midnight Express packed a powerful 440 cubic inch V8 engine, delivering 225 horsepower and 330 pound-feet of torque, giving it performance to match its aggressive looks. The Midnight Express shared some design elements with Dodge's popular Little Red Express, but its unique black and gold color scheme set it apart. The Midnight Express was part of a late 70s trend toward personal use trucks, which offered more than just utility. They were designed to be stylish and fun to drive. Its exclusivity and bold aesthetic have made it one of Dodge's most collectible trucks, especially prized among enthusiasts of vintage trucks and those who appreciate the unique automotive styling of the late 1970s. As one of Dodge's rarest pickups, the Midnight Express stands as a symbol of the era's automotive experimentation and remains a coveted classic for collectors today. With their unique features, powerful engine options, and distinctive styling, all these classic trucks from the 1970s have each earned a place in automotive history. Whether you're drawn to the rugged durability of the Ford F-250, the adventurous spirit of the Dodge Warlock, or the ready power of the Chevrolet C20 Longhorn, the practical design of the Dodge D200, the hybrid utility of the Ford Ranchero, or the exclusive appeal of the Dodge Midnight Express, each of these legendary models will be admired for decades to come.